You're woken by a dull, pulsating pain. You find yourself imprisoned and bound in handcuffs. Demons, come forth! You discover your phone has been confiscated and you are unable to summon demons. I can break out of these cuffs with my 25 strength. The handcuffs proved more resilient than you thought. There's no way brute strength could shatter them. Alright, thanks to know I didn't waste time on 40 strength. Someone help, please! You yell until your voice is hoarse, but no one replies to your cries. Nothing can be done.
You awake?
That was Otome, wasn't it?
Bing! Correct. Wake up, Sleeping Beauty. So, you and Fumi really threw caution to the wind. The others were taken captive as well. So Makoto and I have been breaking them all out.
Aww.
Now hold still while I take your cuffs off.
Otome takes a key from her coat pocket and removes the handcuffs.
There. Let's get you to the infirmary. The others are waiting for you there. We've made it this far. So stay quiet and we'll make sure to avoid the gyps agents.
You escape the room with Otome.
Looks like Otome got you guys out too.
You find everyone gathered in the examination room.
Well, that was troublesome. I can't believe they threw us in prison.
Yeah, she didn't even try to hear us out.
That bitch is gonna pay.
Why would Miyako work so hard to lock us up, though? If she didn't like us disobeying orders, she could have just kicked us out of gyps. And remember what she said? Something about, until the time has come?
Right. I have no idea what's going on in that head of hers. And then there's that facility under the Sky Tower. Why was Psyduke locked up in there?
He was being kept unconscious in a gyps facility. So they definitely have a plan that involves him. But why weren't any of us told? Not only was Chief Miyako keeping him locked up, but she lied to us this entire time. And if that's the case, she must have been the one to capture him directly. What would she need him for?
Psyduke is locked up. We need to save him soon. But how?
Yeah, I'm fresh out of ideas.
Punch!
We don't even know how to wake him up, so I'll have to look into that too.
Punch him too!
Hey, I was just thinking, if they got Psyduke on lockdown, maybe they've got Yamato somewhere.
Yamato? You think he's in trouble too?
It's possible. After all this, I can't trust anything Chief Miyako's told us. We can't be sure she was telling the truth when she said gyps couldn't find him. But the only one who knows that truth is Chief Miyako.
Huh? Who is it?
It's me. I'm coming in.
Oh, it's Makoto. Guys, Makoto's here.
Is everyone here? I came to return these.
Hey, our phones!
Indeed. I pulled them from the gyps impound.
Thank you, Makoto.
I'm glad to help. So, what's the next move?
I don't think we can stay in gyps any longer.
That's no problem for us. Let's just ditch gyps and do our own thing. I don't like following their stupid orders anyhow. Besides, they're the ones who started this fight. I'm more than willing to fight right back.
Whoa, we aren't actually going to try and fight them, are we?
Yes. I'm actually with them.
No, but I guess, what choice do we have?
For once, I'm actually with Keita. Let's just punch them.
When they find out we escaped, they'll hunt us down. Besides, we can't let them keep Psyduke locked away.
We want to save Psyduke, but to save him, we can't stay with gyps anymore.
Looks like we're going rogue.
Of course. If they hit us, we'll smash them right back.
Yeah, well, I guess diplomacy is out by this point, huh?
Well, if you're all leaving, I'm coming too.
Otome, you're sure?
I'm sure. Fumi told me what happened to you when Spica appeared. You'll need me to figure out what's happening to your body.
Oh, right. How are you feeling?
Like a billion yen.
Thank goodness. You'll tell us if anything changes, though, right? It may be all right now, but it may just be in remission as well. Which is exactly why you need me there with you.
No, you can't. Yeah, thanks.
Don't mention it. It is my job to make sure you stay healthy after all. Besides, since we're going to be defecting from Gyps, it would be really easy to blame the breakout on me. What about you, Mako?
What do you mean?
What do you want to do? Are you going to stay with Gyps or come with us?
I will remain here.
I see.
We need someone on the inside to find out the Chief's true intentions. If she is trying to save mankind, I want to know how imprisoning you all and Psyduke fits into her plan. And if she's steering Gyps in the wrong direction, it's my duty to correct her. I'm sure they'll suspect I'm a double agent at first. But without any solid proof, I'll be back in the Chief's good graces in no time. Don't worry about me. You have to do what you believe is right.
Be careful, Makoto.
I will. I'll do my best not to worry you. Trust your instincts. Trust in yourselves. All of you.
We will.
Yeah. You too, Makoto. Watch your back.
Fumi, what about you?
I didn't think I had much of a choice here. The chief caught me and threw me into prison. I'm sure Chief Miyako considers me an enemy at this point, so I'll just tag along with these guys. Simple solution, right? I'll just keep doing what I want to do. Especially since Gyp's goals are not really in line with my own right now. Plus, I'm sure you all need me around.
Well, you're pretty much our science lifeline in this operation, Fumi.
Exactly.
So I'll be the only one staying behind.
I'm worried for your safety, Makoto. Please don't.
You worry far too much. Now get a move on before they realize you all escaped. Until we meet again.
Mako,
Fumi, what's wrong?
be careful.
You too. For now, get as far away from Gyps as possible. Take the special train in Shinbashi. Don't use the terminals. Now, get out of here before anyone notices that you're gone.
You all flee the area. Fumi and Otome and Tao, leaving only Makoto behind to watch it go. We've got a new Oh, that's battle. One sec.
Looks like Gyps isn't after us yet.
Yeah, but they must know we've escaped by now.
I'd assume so. They're probably securing the terminals. Who knows when Gyps agents are gonna show up, so let's hurry. Down we go, everyone. Follow me.
So, who's gonna drive this train?
Oh, right. There's no Gyps agent to drive it. Well, I'm sure I can do it.
Full speed ahead.
Of course. I'll push this train way beyond its original capabilities.
Fumi, I don't want to die.
It's alright. They're the reason we don't have someone else driving it.
Don't worry, it's theoretically safe.
I don't like being theoretically safe.
IT, you shut up. You drove a truck once and we never let it happen again. When we did, we lost communication with another division.
Can we be actually safe for once?
I've got faith in you, Fumi. It's not like any of the rest of us know how to operate this thing, right?
You got me there. All right, go do your thing, Fumi.
Only Nagoya and Osaka are safe from the void. One is significantly closer, so Nagoya it is.
Oh my god. I'm walking next time. What the? Chips agents?
Ouch. Looks like they managed to intercept us.
You are all surrounded. The terminals and stations are completely secured.
Crap, crap, crap. Back in the train, back in the train.
That won't do you any good. We just shut off the power. You aren't going anywhere.
Oh, man.
I guess it was only a matter of time before they found us. Probably would have been the same thing if we'd gone to Osaka instead.
Agent Kano! Dr. Yanagiya! Why have you turned traitor?
Well, Gyps wasn't gonna let me research the things that really mattered. You know, stuff like the triangulum, what the chief is really thinking, that kind of stuff. So I decided it would be better if I joined up with these guys.
But...
I'm sorry. I didn't want to betray you all like this. But we must follow our consciences. We need to help them.
I understand, but we have our orders. Agents, prepare for battle.
Let's do this. Guys, I'm scared. No, let's do this. I have what I think, honestly, is literally two of the strongest demons you can actually make in the game. I'm fine.
Hell yeah! I'll crush anyone who gets in my way.
Where's Ronaldo in all this? His name was on the portrait, wasn't it? How'd you know, Demon Eradicate? The main character is beyond safe. As long as we aren't stupid, I actually don't think anything can defeat him. Right now, his biggest limitation is assassinate, because that will hit straight through to him, and he has nothing to actually really defend himself. Dude's menacingly. Drain and not Megadolan. Correct. I figured I already have Trumpeteer for the AoE magic, so I'm going to have Satana or Lucifer for AoE physical, along with some Almighty for sustain and prayer because a heal of some kind, because we have nothing else. Partly why the main character just has Dia right now, because I have nothing else really substituted with. And Victory Cry, yeah. Next, we need to kill you. One of them's going to be Assassinate. I can almost guarantee that. If it's any sort of AoE move that's physical, it's going to have to go through Trumpeteer, which will reflect and then stop it immediately. Because they're going to hit themselves back in the face. As long as they don't have Reflect Physical or Dream Physical, it should work. And we will be fine. Right now, the big thing that will kill us is Almighty damage and Assassinate. That's kind of it. There's still bosses that can kill you? Well, yeah, because they're bosses. Alright, time to show them that I am not trapped in here with them. They're trapped in here with me. Alright, the main character gets this flank. Everyone else have fun. There were no skulls to crack in this one. One step will not stop me from killing you. Without the DLC, that's the thing. We got the DLC. They're stronger than we anticipated. We must make a tactical retreat. This guy's got the idea. Though I should have just killed him, but meh. What can you do? Actually, no, because I'm gonna watch Jungo to go that way. Alright, Jingo. Show them the long arm of Python. How big is your party? Reasonably, I'd say. On a scale of 1 to OP, I'm gonna say we're at least a solid 15, maybe. How about another one? These things out assassins. These are one of the only things that actually could kill the main character's party right now. Oh, there was one over there. I didn't see. Nice. Oh, this one actually has Drain too. And it has Shield All EX. Ow, fuck my hands. Wait, no. Again, Megadolon will just save the day. Our first volunteer. Look at him. Actually, you need to drain, so. More strength. Demons! Evacuate the civilians! Hey, you guys. Ronaldo! I heard the sound of combat and I came running. What's going on? As for you, why are you pointing your summoning apps at them? A civilian, if you continue to stand in our way, we will be forced to consider you a threat. Dude, I have Lucifer. I am all the threats. Ronaldo, we're in trouble. Could you help? Seems like we won't be talking our way out of this one. All right, I'll help you out. Thanks, Ronaldo. Thank me when we survive, dude. No one's taken any real damage yet. Everyone, get ready. I guess he was supposed to show up and actually be like a saving grace for us, but I don't know. Now let's show them the true power of justice on the one dude remaining. He has to go around though. And funny enough, he's actually a good representation of justice. It takes a sweet ass time and doesn't get there as fast as punching. I think that's the last of the Gyps agents.
Yo, Ronnie, you totally saved our bacon. Wait a sec. Why are you here all alone? I thought you had all sorts of cop stuff to do.
Well, I turned in my badge. I realized that if I wanted to save everyone, I couldn't be tied down by my duties as a police officer.
Oh, does that mean Ronnie's on board? Hey guys, Ronnie's back.
A little late to the party, but I'm here to stay. But more importantly, I thought you guys were cooperating with Gyps. What happened here?
Well, actually...
They kind of evil. You explained to Ronaldo what happened so far about how they put us in prison, they're actually trying to contain all the Triangulum for something else, and they have Psyduck in the test tube.
I see. Gyps has Psyduck captive and tried to imprison you as well. Psyduck may not be human, but he's definitely not humanity's enemy. There's no reason to hold him prisoner. And capturing you all as well, that's not due process.
I agree.
However, Gyps is powerful. They won't let up in their pursuit.
That has occurred to us. Know any place where fugitives can get a good night's sleep?
We can't escape them, so maybe our best bet is to fight back. What if we took over one of the Gyps branches?
You want to do something like that again? Are you crazy?
I'm as sane as ever. I'm serious. This could be our solution. The Nagoya Gyps branch isn't as fully staffed as Tokyo and Osaka. It's our best chance of gaining a measure of safety.
You know, that's actually not a bad idea.
What the heck do you mean?
Think about it. We'd have a safe haven if we could take control of the Gyps branch. There's nowhere more secure.
I guess you have a point. Plus, there'd be plenty of food and supplies.
Best of all, I could access the Gyps mainframe. With a little tampering, I'm sure I'd be able to hack into their communications and reactivate our phones.
Oh, that means we'd be able to keep all the advantages we had when we were cooperating with Gyps. That would be a big help. At a Gyps branch, I'd also have access to medical facilities where I could do a real examination on his body.
Well, that settles it then. Ladies and gentlemen, shall we adjourn to the Nagoya branch?
Let's go!
Yeah. There's no time for hesitation, guys.
Come on, everyone. Let's go.
You leave the scene with Ronaldo and Tao. Time for a Nagoya strike. I mean, can they really fight? Can they really even defend against us? Like, in my mind, I am vaguely actually trying to think of what would I upgrade. I know I shouldn't grind anymore. The game's already kind of broken as it is, but theoretically, there is no limit to brokenness in these kinds of games. You can always be a bit more efficient, at least in very niche scenarios. And you know, I kind of want Nyarlathotep. I don't know why. I just kind of want Nyarlathotep. Also, Mana Aid and Chaos Breath could be kind of nice for all I know. Look at this dude. Look, Zhao goes in. But look what it takes to make him, dude. I can't do this. I need a Fallen 99 that I don't own yet. There are so many things that I don't have, clearly. I mean, I could make it with a fish and and Shiva, but it wouldn't be as solid, as good. Much as I kind of actually want him, admittedly. Oh, yes, Demi-Fiend exists. Use them with random fish. But the fish is not as good, I think. And this dude would be a tyrant. He looks like a cursed, what's called Thanos. Shiva, then Mitama him. Mitamas! We need to make up for the lack of Mara. I know, it sucks! Damage check him on 50%. Almighty unaffected, though. And this could be kind of stupidly good as well. Also, Azura's Wrath. Except we would want to get rid of Inferno, because that's, like, literally not as good. to random foes and allies. Reduce adjacent enemy teams move to 1. Defend priority. Removes foes extra turns as well. So good. Yeah, honestly, the last demons I would probably want to make out of novelty more than anything else is Nyarlathotep, Zalgozen, probably Azure if I can get rid of that Inferno somehow. And then I don't even think I want Nurgle, actually, because Blood Treaty, I already have someone with that. It's Lucifer. For someone else, maybe, but I don't know. Also, you guys actually haven't seen my Metatron. Hold on. In order to make my demons, I had to do a bit of finagling. So, some demons got shifted around. We had to make Metatron, and this is the Metatron that I came up with. I know it's not the most optimal, but I had to make him with the things that I wanted to sort of pass around. Victory Cry, Pierce, Anti-Most, if only for fusion fodder that might be needed with him. And also the assumption that I wanted to make a solid demon that I could rely on if the time came up for it. He can be Matama to 40 strength and magic, easily. And after that, he just have to get agility up. Query, Multi-Strike, and Drain. Also, he just has the exact same offense setup as our current Lucifer. Clearly, he just has Anti-Most instead of Dual Shadow, as well as the other thing, Angel Stigma. Except from that, a couple other things were made, but I think I didn't save them specifically because the ones I had were better, and I was just sort of making a very niche thing. But alright, Nalia Strike, go!
Oh man. Oh crap, we're really at the Nagoya branch. We can do this. We can totally do this.
It'll be fine, Daichi. You're stronger than you give yourself credit for.
Intruders spotted. Suspects are believed to be the escapees from Tokyo. Engage with caution.
Let's go.
Here they come.
There's no backup. Looks like we'll have to stop them on our own. You know what to do, right?
Affirmative. I'll use the remote to release the locks.
I never thought we'd be doing this again. It's kind of weird to be fighting my former colleagues instead of Ronaldo's rioters, though.
Yeah, we're fighting the same fight, just under different circumstances. This is gonna be hard to get used to.
Yes, that's right. It's a bit ironic now, but that was the first time we met. Enough talk. Let's do this. Gyps agents, we've come to claim this facility as our own. We do not wish to resort to violence. Any agent who chooses to evacuate immediately will not be harmed.
Don't be so cocky, rebels. We're going to recapture you traitors here and now.
You really should have seen that one coming. Ugh, I'll never understand you idiots.
It's just my way of doing things. It's who I am. All right, forward!
Like, in this scenario, couldn't we just summon up Lucifer and flex on them saying, you may leave now if you like, if not, you're gonna be smited? Still nothing to crack. Once again, physical and magical. Physical and magical, one for each flank. All agents, stay in defensive formations. Wait for them to come to us, then intercept and destroy. Roger that. I think they're up to something. Good thing we don't need range. Or good thing we have range. Hi. 1 second, 1 square away. Ah, good old almighty damage. You guys can try, but can you stop it? Didn't need to actually resort to almighty damage, just punch him twice. Too strong! I'm sorry, must retreat. It's time. Prepare the remote activation codes. Send the signals now! Oh, how cute. Confirmed, sir. Sending the summoning apps into overdrive now. They'll go haywire soon, as they already have. They want to drive the apps out of control. How could they do something that terrible? Please, everyone, be very careful. Of course. I actually don't even need to worry about that. I can just... Actually, yeah. Let's have Irie be the one to take out these guys, because these guys at least have elemental weaknesses. Oh no, experience! Whatever shall we do? Oh, ice set. We're starting to cycle through. Nice. And these guys are also, at least their leaders, with fire, but I left on this. And it still actually works. Alright. Should still kill. Should still kill. Especially like that. Alright, Jungo. Show me long arm of Python. Now you're the commanding officer. You're the one they always like go back to. Don't even need Megadolon. Just Megado should be enough. 40 magic's a hell of a drug. Falling back as she runs forward, of course. You have Aflac and Yuki. Technically, this has more levels, like, or more consistent levels. So why not? Oh, you're gonna try? Oh, please do. Oh, that's so nice. Thank you. A better chance at ailments. Alright, good to know. Need to drain a bit, though. You just wanted the last bits. They're professional at lining up, yes. They know exactly how to charge in. Technically fire dance. If you get a chance. I think I might be able to do this without actually having to destroy any of the phones. Damn it, Io, you're the only weak link right now because you don't have enough offensive power. All right. One. And I demand another one. Oh, you have Baphomets too. I loved that dude initially. Like, he's one of my better demons that I made initially in the first game. Sucks what we gotta do to him now. Actually, I realized that I thought I didn't have Fumi still.
We did it. And now the Nagoya branch is all ours. More importantly, its beds are all ours.
What about the Gyps computers, Fumi? Can you get into their mainframe?
No problem. I'm gonna start hacking into their systems. First, I'll change the access code, so no one besides us can use the terminal to get into Nagoya. Next, I'll reactivate our phones. Finally, I'll look into that Sky Tower lab. We can't leave Psyduke down there after all.
We're counting on you, Fumi.
Leave it to me. It's gonna take some time, though. I should be done by tomorrow morning. You guys are on your own till then. Later.
I guess all we can do is wait for Fumi to gather more information. Then we can start thinking about how to save Psyduke.
Seems so. In the meantime, Gyps may try and retake this branch. We should organize regular patrols and make sure to stay on alert.
Uh-huh. I hope Makoto's all right. She stayed behind all alone.
I'm worried too, but I'm sure she'll be all right. The only thing we can do now is trust in her.
Yeah. Hey guys, you think we'll have that dream again? The one with the archaeologist or whatever?
You mean Arcturus? Yeah, I was wondering that too. Ugh, it's making me feel sick just thinking about it.
Arcturus is supposed to appear tomorrow. If that dream really is some kind of premonition, maybe it'll give us a hint. That could be true. Oh, by the way, I want you to sleep in the infirmary tonight, okay? I want to do an in-depth examination. We need to make sure you're all right.
She's right, buddy. Get yourself checked out, okay? Wait, that means you get to be alone with Otome? In the infirmary? All night?
I believe it does.
Aw, man, you're so lucky.
You want to come too?
Wait, seriously? You mean it? Look, seriously, make sure you get a real checkup, okay?
Damn it.
It's no joke. We need to know if there's something really wrong with you.
Well, I guess the best we can do for now is keep watch for Gyps agents until tomorrow.
John Nas, how's it going? Very fond of the Devil Survivor voice cast. It was my first time hearing some of them too. I liked a lot of them. Admittedly, I only played Devil Survivor 2 after I got to know a lot of the voice cast in this one. For the original Devil Survivor, it was my introduction to a lot of good voice actors, yeah. But now, whenever I hear Irie, all I can ever hear now is Morgana. Everyone departs, each plainly concerned. We have more events. But which ones did I not do? Because those are the ones you have to actually focus on right now. Considering I want to do the, make sure I have enough of these things left. So we need to have pulling good voice talent. That they do. But Irie is much superior to Morgana. She doesn't tell me to go to sleep, so that's an immediate plus. But then again, for all I know, Morgana's character changed significantly in what's it called, the Royale version. But again, I've said my thoughts on how much they can actually change about that game without actually putting in more time than they really realistically had between the dev cycle of the base and Royale. I'm still holding on to my bet that all they did was add in self-contained characters that are going to make a complete story. So Ronaldo needs to be done. Jungo needs to be done. And Yamato needs to be done. Because I never did his. Then Ronaldo as well. So Ronaldo, Yamato, Jungo, and Joe. No. What? Vamp. Okay, admittedly, I have not played the game. I've seen only bits and pieces to, like... But I am biased. Oh, you're talking about Morgana's character. I heard that she says go to sleep less, so that's my assumption that maybe that made people hate her a little bit less, but... For all I know, some scars run deep. Nothing could ever save us from Morgana saying go to sleep over and over and over. He does not? Ah, that sucks. I guess they could only hope for so much character to be changed in something like Royale. But from this, we gotta go for Ronaldo. Maybe, actually wait, Jungo is... He's a team member, so I guess. I mean, Morgana wasn't even that good as a heal bot, to be honest. In my run, I think I ditched him. Actually, yeah, Jungo is 3. So I can reach 5 soon and see what he makes. I'm assuming I actually do the dialogue properly. Funny enough, I believe, I might be wrong in this, but I believe I actually made I sort of ditched Morgana as a heal bot and resigned myself to me healing when I needed to. If not that, everyone else had at least one general healing skill. So Morgana or Teddy? Teddy. Teddy, 100% Teddy. And I believe that honestly is tied to how I believe Teddy's character was more realized than Morgana's. While Morgana went through more, I think Teddy I connected with more. The answer is from Kuromaru. The dog is the best boy. Yes, indeed. But now a new taste.